Hello, I'm Pamela Harrelson, author of The Rest of the Truth, second edition, Bariatric Surgeries and Fast Weight Loss Programs. I've been a personal trainer for 25 years, certified by American Council on Exercise and Apex by under Neil Spruce, a PhD in kinesiology, who went on to by National Academy of Sports Medicine. I was motivated to write the first edition because I had maintained a large weight loss for a long time. And at that time, people who were having the gastric bypass surgery, 75% of them were not maintaining their weight loss. The other 25% decided to change their lives. They had the common sense to change their life as I did. But mine certainly wasn't a miracle, but it was a tool to help me change my life. My best reference on the first edition was a lady that was on her second surgery. She had regained all her weight also on the first surgery because she did not make life changes. And every single educational tip and personal tip that I gave, she did all of them, and she has still maintained her weight loss, I think, for about 12 years now. So that was very gratifying. But a lot of changes have been made, and so the second edition was very important for me to update. You can buy this book in paperback or digital anywhere on the internet, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, at any bookstore. If they don't have a copy of it at the bookstore, you can get it from customer service desk. They'll order it. But for 38 years, I had a food addiction from age 8 till age 45. My husband and I, between us, had 4 bariatric surgeries. None of them were a miracle. He regained his weight on both. I regained my weight on one. And then in 1995, when that surgery was no longer a miracle either, and it did not result in rapid weight loss, which is what I wanted, I decided to change my life. It just did something to me. And I thought, well, I'm going to commit suicide, or I'm going to change my life. I'm going to go on a walking program 5 days a week, something moderate, and I'm going to do a Weight Watchers program about 1,200 calories. And I could have that with no problem at all with my gastric bypass. And so there's nowadays, I wrote the second edition because the clinics are doing a fabulous job and a lot of counseling. And I would say 75% of clients in the 80s and 90s did not maintain their weight. They had another surgery, many of them. But I would say now 75% of people who have it do maintain their weight because the clinics are promoting this as a tool to make changes in your life. So I did all the updates with that. Very grateful for that. I know that there are some that get so out of hand, they just need to have a big jump start. And the surgeries are a lot safer now. So I don't promote the surgery, but I'm not against it, and I think the clinics are doing a much better job. But whoever has the surgery, the clinic will tell you this is a tool to get you to change your life. And so I have a lot of tips in there, a lot of educational tips. My favorite chapter is one of my favorites, chapter 3, Genetics and Metabolism, from the lay study I did at the LSU Medical School. And I could relate to every single academic point in the study of genetics and metabolism, every single one of them. And many of you will too. My other favorite chapter was how to find a personal trainer, because I've done this for so long, and I've written a little book on that, Choosing the Right Personal Trainer, that's just a 20-page digital book. And I think it's helpful. My other chapter was the joy of exercise. I had never enjoyed exercising. So if you do moderation in exercising and moderation in food, that leads to consistency. And consistency is what leads to a lifetime maintenance. So I hope you'll check out my book, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.